Why don't we make our module factory here on Falgora? Do we have too much homie? This is backing up. Ah, look at that. We have rare quality module. And we should now have quality module 3s. Oh, we did it. We got 2 of them. We now have all of our holmium plates to make legendary power armor. Let's load up the ship. We head back to Narvis. There's our 200 holmium plates. There's our superconductors, our supercapacitors, and a bunch of other legendary components. This is getting exciting. So the last thing I need to make, on Narvis, we have a bunch of legendary ores being stockpiled, thanks to our little mining ships out here. And what we need to do is... Ooh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. We're out of fuel. Do we have enough power at least? No, okay, these ships are not running at good power. Let's head back to Narvis. I need to send myself to Electric Boogaloo, and we're finally heading back to Narvis, so that's good. Heading home to make our legendary power armor. Legendary mech armor. I keep saying legendary power armor. Could do a spin the wheel at this rate. Yes, legendary items. Oh, that feels so good. Exoskeleton. Oh, it's all just waiting on processing units. Superconductors for personal roboport is going to be a little tricky. Low density structure. Okay, let's drop down to the planet and let's deal with this. Here we are. Oh, okay. So first things first, we need to sort our ores. We have so many ores. Heaps of iron ore. That's going to make us steel as well, so that's good. We can turn the carbon and the sulfur into coal, which we're going to need for plastic. Man, we have so much of this stuff. This is insane. Is this what we'd consider rich in Factorio? Alright, so this is what we ended up with. In total, we made 42,000 iron ore in legendary quality, 21,000 carbon, 17,000 copper, 12,000 ice, which the only use I can think of for that would be legendary cryogenic packs, our Pepsi bottles, 8,000 sulfur, 8,000 calcite, and then there's the rest of the stuff. So now we need to figure out how to actually turn these into usable crafting materials. We can do the iron ore and the copper ore here. Oh wait, we can do the coal synthesis here too. Ooh, we can do all of it here. Okay, hang on. Okay, so starting with our foundries. Our foundry needs to make iron ore. I'm going to shove productivity modules into there. The other thing too is we need chemical plants to make coal, and we're going to be making legendary coal from carbon and sulfur. I will leave that until I can swap these productivity modules in because I don't have enough of them. So to save on resources, productivity plus 102%. Ooh. So we're going to be doubling our resources. So that's going to be making molten iron. That's going to make steel. Okay, this is going to be coal synthesis, which needs water. So this is where our water connects. Oh, hang on a minute. Iron ore melting. No, hang on, wait. Oh, okay, good thing I made a save. Legendary ores are just going to be turned into regular molten iron. That's not what we want. No, we'd be losing all our legendary status. Okay, so that means we have to say no to the foundries. We still need legendary plastic, which means legendary coal needs to come out of this. But then the only thing I can do with this ore here is smelt it in a furnace. We can do regular iron ore, but then we need regular calcite. I wonder, can I tell this station up here? Okay, we might have to repurpose Starbase Alpha a little bit. Okay, we got ice, calcite, oxide, asteroid chunks. That's all going through. So then we can drop the calcite down. And then what we're doing with this is we're bringing the iron ore, regular iron ore, and some regular calcite from space. Oh, we got more rocks coming down. And we can just make regular molten iron. And then we can cast that. We also need to do the same thing with some copper ore. And then we cast those with legendary coal into legendary low density structures. And that's going to help us build a bunch of legendary modules. Here we go, legendary plates. Ooh. Shove those in. We should get legendary coal. There we go. And then we can shove that into the plastic. But we need petroleum. Okay, I might have to pick these up and deliver them. Okay, here we go. So we got petroleum coming in for the plastic manufacturing. I'm just going to dump this here. And I can shove productivity modules in there and our coal. And that should get us some plastic bars. Okay, back over here. How's this going? We got 62 out of 50 ore. That's not too bad. That's not terrible. Okay. Oh, wait, we just got a bunch of plastic. Ooh, 32 is pretty good. Okay, 5 plastic bars turns into 1 low density structure, and we can, I think, double the productivity of that. Actually, we could research that, couldn't we? Low density structure. Oh, that's a lot of science packs. 129. Right, because we already have 110% productivity. Okay. I didn't realize I researched that much already. Okay, so if we grab this, set this up for low density structure, and then we take these modules out and shove them back into here, what's that end up being? Productivity plus 212%. Oh, okay, we are cooking. Okay, calcite is going in. We don't care about productivity on these because these are just low-level ores. Okay, that's filling this up. Nice, nice. And then legendary plastic bars. Oh, hang on, we need to switch the recipe over. Legendary low-density structures. Chuck these in. Here we go. Ooh, legendary low-density structures. That's awesome. Okay, what we should also be doing while we're waiting for that is grabbing our legendary circuits and turning them into legendary modules. So this is going to be a legendary speed module, and unfortunately we cannot put productivity modules into making other modules, so that is a bit of a shame, but we can at least get that started. We need 100 speed modules and 100 efficiency modules, and then we need electric engine units, which means we're going to need to make legendary engines, which is legendary steel, legendary iron gear wheels, legendary pipes. How are these going? We've got 15 of each. Oh, wait a minute. I made a mistake. Okay, let's go back. I was just crafting modules in regular assemblers. That's not what we want. I should be making the modules in the electromagnetic plant because we get an added 50% productivity from electromagnetic plants, which is going to save us on some resources. Look at that. We already got 10 legendary speed modules. Okay, we got some steel. No idea what legendary pipes would do, but I guess we have to make some. Then we need legendary engines. This is a big complicated process. And then once we're done with those, we need to take those over to the engine factory or to somewhere that has lube and get those turned into electric engines. How many do we need? 40 electric engine units. Then I need legendary parts to put in it for the other achievement and also to power ourselves up. A fusion reactor would be very nice to get, but we can't make that legendary yet because we need carbon fiber. Carbon fiber in legendary status is going to be a big problem. Also, we need to make legendary fission reactors, which need a lot of low density structures and a lot of processing units. Are you insane? 200 legendary processing units? How are we going to get that? How are we going to get legendary uranium? No, I can't get legendary of these. What about upcycling? Oh, we can straight up recycle fuel cells into better fuel cells. Yeah, that makes sense. We can actually do that right now because I have a supply depot of uranium fuel cells right up here at the spaceport. Yeah, here they are. So if I grab some recyclers and we shove these into here, and then we grab a bunch of our uranium fuel cells and chuck them into here. Come on, quality. This is going to take forever, isn't it? All right, maybe that'll just have to run while we're away. Okay, there's our gear wheels. Okay, so we can't get productivity out of pipes, so we can shove the iron plate straight in here and not worry about losing productivity. Okay, that's 100 pipes. How come we can put productivity modules onto engines, gears, and steel plates, but not pipes? How does that work? Okay, we got 50 speed modules. Okay, we got 4 engines. Okay, processing units needs 20 circuits. Oh wait, we have productivity as well. How far did we push that? Oh, not very far at all, 60%. So we might get 2.5 processing units per craft. And then we need, how much do we need? Divide that by 2.5, which is 64 times 20. Oh, you're joking. We need 1280 electronic circuits. Okay, well thankfully we can craft out of copper and iron, which we do have legendary copper and iron. There we go, there goes the drones. I love the way they just spread out like that. Oh, and then they're out of power. Oh, that happened so quickly. Okay, we're nearly there. Nearly there. Okay, nice. We've got our 40 engine units. Okay, there's 10. I'm gonna switch it over now to legendary efficiency modules. Imagine if one day the devs added a new DLC and along with it came a tier higher than legendary. It sounds painful, but I reckon people would find a way to make it really quickly. I'm sure someone out there's got like a whole factory that pumps out like 1 legendary item per second or something ridiculous. Like, I remember back in the day, before the Space Age DLC, people used to try and see how many rockets per second they could send up into space. So I wonder what's the equivalent to that nowadays. Yes, okay, that's our modules ready. Where's our lube? Here's our lube. So I should be able to just plonk one of these down. And this is going to be electric engine units. There's our first one. It's so slow, but there it is. While that's happening, we got our copper here. We need copper cables, so we got to switch over to copper cables. We're getting 115%, so we're getting 1 makes 4. Oof, all those rockets flying past. Okay, let's switch this over to processing units. Oh, we need sulfuric acid for that. Okay, let's pick this up. I need to head over to the electronics factory and we can build some circuits up there, which is a very long trek. I wonder how many regular exoskeletons I could fit. How fast can we go with this thing? Actually, we don't need to head all the way up to the top. We can just go to the OG base. I think we still have sulfuric acid here, somewhere in this mess. Yep, there we go. So let's plonk down our electromagnetic plant. And that ends up being plus 175% productivity. That's pretty good. Have we upcycled any legendary yet? No. Oh, that's painful. Let's grab that. So that's 50. If we have 40 to make our armor, we still have 30 left over. We might actually be able to make 2 exoskeletons out of this. That's exciting. We're going to go really fast. There's still no fish in this lake. When will I get fish back in that lake, I wonder? We can maybe try a beacon. There we go, that's going quicker. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, let's add some more speed. Oh, look at that. Look how fast it's going. Okay, blue circuits. We have 74. But actually, hang on. That's enough. We can do it. Ooh, okay. This is it. Okay, so legendary power armor Mark II. Shove it in. Yes, there we go. Okay, Power Armor Mark II. Legend. Oh! That's huge! So this is the Mech Armor, standard, and then the Power Armor Mark II. Oh, that's massive! Okay, so now we just need 100 processing units, and then we'll have everything we need to make the legendary Mech Armor. Actually, should we try it out? Should we try our new armor out, guys? Look at my shiny rare armor. Equip rare or better quality of Power Armor Mark II or Mech Armor. We actually did it. Okay, so then we... Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that's huge. That's awesome. Damn, this is really cool. Ah! God damn it. Literally the moment I take the mech armor off, a train gets me. I forgot it's not mech armor, so we can't fly over everything anymore. So we have to keep that in mind. It's not the greatest. Okay, shove that in. How many we get out of that? Better. Oh, hang on. I just noticed. Look at my inventory. It's bigger, but also it's not even. Why is that? Inventory size bonus plus 75. Ah, okay. Ooh, I can't fly over all this. I have to navigate my spaghetti. Never thought I'd have to do that again. Alright, how are we going? 76. Okay, we can chuck some more of these in. I should throw down my speed beacons. Speed that up a bit. Oh, that's so much better. 85. 94. Here we are. Legendary mech armor is on its way. This is it. Holy, holy, holy. Yes! How long did this take? Way too long. This was like a week's work. Holy. Oh, it's massive. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, that's insane. Okay, so now what we need to do is start upgrading everything inside. But, oh my goodness. This is... How many of these can I fit? I can fit so many. And look at our inventory space. This is huge. Oh, hang on, hang on. Hold on, hold the phone. How many lasers could we fit into this boy? And we've got 48 more processing units to spare. Ooh, we could actually make some stuff. Do we have any legendaries? No, we still don't. Oh, man. Okay, so we can put our old mech armor away. Mech armor sits in there. Oh, you can see our progression of gear. That was pretty good. We've got 48 processing units. So if we put all of those into exoskeletons, we could make 4. Can we put productivity on an exoskeleton? No. Ah, that would have been nice. Oh, factory's looking thin. I need to do some maintenance on this factory, I think. Wow, look at our inventory space. That's awesome. Isn't there a thing? Tool belt equipment, which just needs carbon fiber and advanced circuits. Ooh. That gives you an inventory size bonus of +10. What if we went for some of these? 25 slots per module. Oh, but we need legendary carbon fiber. Ooh. How do we get legendary carbon fiber? We need legendary carbon, which we have, but then we need legendary Yumiko mash. How do you get legendary Yumiko mash? What? Or do we need to upcycle from something? Is that how we do it? This is scaring me a little bit. Can you put quality modules into a harvester? No, you can't. You can't even put modules in there. So we're going to have to use a biochamber with quality modules in it. And the biochamber would then have to make legendary mash. Oh, but if it takes a really long time to get legendary mash, then the legendary mash is going to spoil before it can be turned into something. We need to get over to Gleba again and jumpstart the factory again. Boom. Our first exoskeleton in legendary quality. Oh, 75% bonus speed. Oh, look at us go. Is that draining my power? No, it's not. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it makes me so giddy seeing the little legendary symbol down there. Look at him go. Yeah. The only thing that I've noticed is most things that go in the equipment grid are 2 wide, 4 wide. We have this gap here, which is 3 wide. We're going to have to fill that with something. Oh, the solar panel. I don't want to make solar panels. Here we go. Here we go. Our second one. Drop that in there. How fast are we going to... Ooh. Okay, so if I take those out, this is how fast we went before. If I put those back in... Oh, that's a good speed boost. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. All right, the next thing to try is how many lasers can we stick in us? 21 plus 2, 23 lasers. Oh, okay, that's cool. How much damage are we going to output now? Right on these guys. Oh, that's just melting them. Yes. But that is chewing through our power quite quickly, so we're going to have to sort that out. Oh, wow. It's just melting them. Look at it. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, we are a killing machine now, that's for sure. Okay, but because that's chewing through our power, we can't really sustain that for very long, so I'm going to need to sort the power problem out. Okay, we are now completely out of power in our suit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're now producing 7.5 megawatts of power. I wonder if this is enough to upkeep all the lasers now. Okay, this I have to see. We gotta head back. Oh, we got some more personal laser defenses in here, actually. I can shove them on. There we go. So that's 16 plus 9. That's 25. We've got 25 personal laser defenses. So many things I want to do. I want to also try and get research going up, because this research is getting kind of slow. I think we're bottlenecked on the yellow science, if I remember correctly last time I checked. Oh wait, what? Green science? How's green science slow? Okay, but it's probably a good idea to redesign this whole area. Now that we've discovered the power of beacons, we can go a little extra ham on this, so that might be something we do. Also, once we get some better productivity modules as well, that would be pretty cool. Oh, I left my discharge defense on Gleba, didn't I? Yeah, they're over there. I wonder if we could power those now with the fusion reactors. So let's ask for some uranium. Let's ask for 1,000 uranium so we can make 10 nukes. Because nukes are still going to be very important on Gleba. While that's going, I'm going to drop down to the planet. We're going to test out our new armor and our new weapons on all the biters. They're still going at the wall. Alright, yeah, I've had enough. These guys are going down. I've had it up to here with these biters. Oh, how's our power? 99%. We're still good. Yeah. Take that. How do you like them apples? Oh, this feels so good. It's just melting the bases. Oh, this is amazing. Then what I can do is I can take this big crowd down to the wall where they can get melted even faster. That's it. We finally conquered Narvis. Okay, you know what I think we need? Okay, here we go. Pull that out. Put this in. Now I've got more movement speed. Oh god, what have they done to my lawn? The lawn's ruined. Absolutely disintegrating these guys. So let's try these destroyer capsules out. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So I imagine if I just keep throwing more out, they should be able to take these down quicker. We need to research follower robot count. Oh, true. I haven't researched any of this. That's going to research really, really quickly. Look how quick that's researching. Yeah, but they are taking them out really quickly. Okay, let's pull one of these out, put that in. Oh, the speed's getting quicker. That's a lot of bugs. Heck yeah, it is. And they're all gonna burn. This is a good detox from all the building we've been doing. It's just melting them, ripping and tearing. Burn! They literally can't do anything. Oh, this will never get old. This is so cool. There we go. Plus 435%. How quickly can we melt this base? Oh, we just annihilated those worms. And they're all gone. Now that we've cleared all this, I can finally come back here and turn the repair packs back on. The problem I was having is robots were picking up the repair packs and then flying across the enemy territory and just getting themselves killed, and they'd never actually be able to deliver any of the repair packs. But now that I've wiped them out, we can finally repair the wall. But that's going to have to be for another time, because first off, we need to go to Gleber and fix it, because Gleber is dead. And with our new firepower, we might actually be able to finally start taking out some of these bases. So that's definitely going to be good. Thank you everyone so much for hanging around and watching me burn everything. We're finally burning them and they're not burning us, which is really, really nice. How do you delete stuff? Wait, hang on. There we go, there's our first defender capsules. What do defender capsules actually do? Okay, he's kind of just chilling. He's going straight for the steam. He likes the steam. What is he doing? Where are you going, buddy? He's lost. Okay. Oh, he comes around. Well, that's cute. How long does he last? That'd actually be really... That is just sad. Holy, that is sad.